Hi, it's Mrs. Parks. In this book chat, I'm going to be talking to you about The Housekeeper and the Professor by Yoko Agawa. Now, The Housekeeper and the Professor is a very unusual book to some because the characters don't really have names that are given to them. They are simply referred to during the course of the book as the housekeeper, the professor, and then the housekeeper's son, Root. Now, the reason for this is that the main character of the professor suffers from long-term and short-term memory loss. The professor, when he was a mathematician at a local university, had been in a terrible, terrible car accident in which he remembered everything up to that car accident in very great detail, but anything after that car accident, he only had an 80-minute memory. And so people's names and all of those little everyday details really didn't have any meaning for the professor. And the author tried to show that the names aren't necessarily the important thing in the story. It's the way that the characters interact with each other. The housekeeper and her son Root are very amazing in that they are able to accept the professor for who he is. They understand and don't become frustrated that the professor forgets who they are every single day when they come to his house. And they are truly enlightened by the professor in his love of mathematics and the way that the professor tries to connect all of the divinity and the beauty in the world through the elegance and the simplicity of the math that he so loves. And in fact, the professor throughout the story refers to his inspiration in understanding his math as being able to look into God's notebook. And so if you're interested in reading a very beautiful story about these three people who manage to create a sense of friendship and who are able to treat each other with such kindness and compassion, then The Housekeeper and the Professor may be the book for you.